Okay, let's see. Can I hear my own voice? It's good. It's good. Let's check the other destination. That would be YouTube. How's YouTube doing? Right. So YouTube is doing fine as well. I had to account for the extreme lag. Anyway, let's get back to the game. So the disconnection was terrible. Nothing to do with the fact that I'm on a VPN. I disconnected from the VPN and my internet was still out. So I had to unplug and replug the cable at the back of my PC case, which I haven't had to do for a while now. Ever since this new router has been installed by my... Ever since it was installed by my landlord. Yeah, seems like this is the third time I had to do the plugging and unplugging trick. And it used to be I can do like just, you know, ipconfig, release, renew, flush DNS, and they'll be fine. But even these days I can't do the release and renew trick. Straight up, I have to unplug. Release and renewing sort of fixes it temporarily, but with greatly reduced internet speed. Sometimes it doesn't even fix anything. So yeah, the only thing to get reliable, the only way to recover reliable internet speed is to unplug and replug the Ethernet cable. So that's what I did to get my internet connection back. Sadly, yeah. So I need a stable connection for lengthy videos, to stream lengthy videos, and it seems like it ain't happening. Okay, I'm gonna restart the game. Waiting for the game to be captured. Alright, finally captured. Alright, let me alt tab, get back to the game, turn on my controller. Yeah, so I took the opportunity to take a little break, that's why. That's why it's been 20 minutes since I last streamed. So yeah. Part of it was trying to fix the issue, part of it was just taking a long break. Good thing I saved. So I checked the archive and turns out that the internet connection cut off in the middle of a cutscene, one of those comic book cutscenes. So good thing I saved right before the cutscene, and the cutscene did mention the need to fix the clock sync, so that was perfect. Because yeah, that was what I was about to do anyway.
子明、子涵，你们好吗
？Hello，海俊。
Maybe I should bump up the audio
最
a
近怎
bit.
么样啊？城市生活怎样？
天天都很忙咯，
然后很吵啊，每天都在那边乒乒乓乓。
你妈咪嘞？
她天天都很忙的，所以晚餐都是我来煮咯。
哦，她开心就好。我的爸爸妈妈整天都在吵架。
啊，我最近发现 Detective Guy 的漫画很好看嘞。 男主角很演哦。
哦，好像很不错。哦，是哦，我忘记跟你们讲了，我现在有养一只猫了。
真的啊？
真的吗？
但是阿宝昨天开始就不见了，我想去找他的，但是我现在还有其他东西。
要不然我们帮你啦，
呃，
我们帮你啦，你去找你的猫。
哈，周末我们要，哎，嗨，OK 啦 OK 啦，我们帮你搞定啦。
太好了，Thank you 啊！等我找到他了，我再带他来找你们玩。
所以我们应该要做什么？
哦，sorry 啊，我太激动了，可以去找阿宝，忘了跟你讲。厕所里面那个洗手盆塞着了，本来我要通掉它先的。
就这样？
啊，那就这样罢了。谢谢啊，等下见。
Okay, so we need to help the guy with his problem so that he can look for his missing cat. Kept misinterpreting the cutscene as in, oh, you're supposed to look for the cat. No, no, you're supposed to fix the clock sync so that the guy can go hunt his cat down. Let's see. I think dialogue should be turned up a couple of notches. Ambience, BGM, I think. Right, master maybe 1 notch, 2 notch.
海俊终于有一只猫了嘞！
是咯，我记得他好像每次都是自己一个人这样，
它本来就没有很多朋友的。
好像很可怜哦。我们都来到这里了，我们对他好一点啦。
那句是你跟自己讲的，我一直都对它很好咯。
Okay. Yeah. And the other part of the story that I kind of neglected was these people, two protagonists, I think they left for the city and then they only very recently came back to countryside. Well, it's not that much of a countryside if it has an apartment complex, but wow. Anyway, I think oh right, I still need to fix the water before I can fix the clock sync. So rotate. Very helpful arrows. I like that they use the graphic of a brain for puzzle items. Alright. Oh, yeah, so that's the other problem with this fucking game. And the show prompt for items, they are on the other side of a solid object. Right? You see that there's a prompt on this wall here that disappears as I approach it because the prompt I think is for this sink,
我
not
想
for the
下
wall.
我们要做的是通这个洗手盆。看你找到苏打粉和醋没有？有的话就简单多了。
啊，这样的吗？
等下你就知道啦。
I'm pressing A. Ah, so I need to get the water running. I'm pressing A again to stop. No? Can't do that? Alright. Let's see. Let's add vinegar. problem is they're using PlayStation controls, and I keep pressing X instead of A. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Baking soda and the plunger. Yeah, most of the time when I try to unclog things, well, mine aren't. I haven't had issues with clock things. Like, okay, well, slightly clogged things. That's the most I have. So I never had to use baking soda or vinegar. I just need to use a plunger it a bit, loosen up some of the food, and yeah, it'll flow cleanly. I always use a sink trap to make sure that nothing big gets through down into the sink. And yeah, using a sink trap just saves you the trouble. Sink traps aren't expensive either, so yeah, just get a good one, like a proper fully stainless steel one, so they can clean it.
诶，等下，你有听到什么声音吗？哎呀！
哎呀，
诶，这是什么来的？
It's our first weapon, I
喂，
think.
汉，洗手盆怎么办？
要不然我们叫海军帮忙。
The clog must be really severe if... Wait. Oh, I think water is still flowing down, but yeah. I think this is our first weapon. In all survival horror games, the first thing you get is a fucking pipe. Okay, so I thought, okay, maybe I was wrong because I can't grab it. Cat bell, what? Oh, a cat bell was clogging up the pipe. Ooh, did someone kill the cat? Someone kill the cat and flush down the evidence or something like that. That'd be spooky. That'd be real spooky. Well, actually, I was about to comment that maybe the light is too strong, but I guess if this was a modern game, if modern LED is being used, then yes, it's possible for the light to be so intense that the shadow is projected on the wall. Right.
Hey, 天越来越暗了嘞。
And the sound of thunderstorm approaching, I hear. Oh, hi ghosts. Sup ghosts? Yeah, the ghosts are all facing that way because that's where the
我好
performance.
像把我的东西留在神庙了。诶，刚刚下午的时候，你上楼先，我等下自己上去。
啊哈，你确定你不是要去搞破坏？算了，我还是跟着你去好。
Yeah, that's the cat they were supposed to hunt down. How convenient a cat just appears right in front of our path. But I don't think we can chase it all the way down. Nope. Fuck it, let's move on. This is a prologue.
我放去哪里了？
你到底忘记了什么？
我的蛋糕。
切，
Squat.
找到了。
子翰，你弄到这里乱七八糟了。
我先上楼先，阿姐，拜拜。
Oh, sword.
啊！
子翰，什么事？
Badum, badum, badum. Yeah, there must be motivation and reason for us to grab the sword. Is it a 7-star sword? Yep. Tsinkim. Taoist weapon. It's made out of, I think, peach wood. And then of course blessed and consecrated and all that fun stuff. All right. Oh, okay. So a new day means new shit. I'm just claiming a lot of stuff. Cool. Alright, let me get back to my game. Can I ignore my... Alright, fine. Locked. Piece of shit. Useless sack of shit. Alright, come on, get up. Do I actually have a... the same problem again? Yeah, all the notes that I've read still mark as unread. Using L1 and R1, why is it not responding? I have a cat bell. Yeah, but shit isn't responding. Did the game crash? Oh, it's still responsive. Maybe it lost focus. Well, it did register my controller press, right? So it knows that I activated the controller. It's just completely incapable of doing shit. Oh man, this sucks. Alright, yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to reload. Well. I don't know what triggered the problem. You know, with all the other games I'm gonna be whining about the game being buggy. But because this is a spooky game, you know, I'm gonna say, there goes. Alright, game capture is capturing audio, that's good. Come on, skip. Have you fixed the clock sync? Nope.
我想下啊，我们要做的是通这个洗手盆。那
Yeah.
你找到苏打粉和醋没有？
Haven't unsolved.
有的
Haven't
话就简单多
unclocked
了
this。shit. Alright. What was it?
啊，一
Left.
样的吗？
No, right.
等下你就知道啦。
Down, left, down. Down. Left. Down. Pressing B too rapidly and then I'm just dodging. Shoulder check, bitch. That reminds me, I should bump up the volume on the dialogue to the max. Cat Bell, come to me. What happens if I choose not to pick up the cat bell though? I might have to just run back to here, I guess, if it's some mission critical item. Alright.
哎，天越来越暗了嘞，我们要快点去找海俊。
我也不想再多做工了。阿姐，我好像把我的东西留在神庙了。哎，刚刚下午的时候，你上楼先，我等下自己上去。
啊哈， 你确定你不是要去搞破坏？算了，我还是跟着你去好一点。
Okay. Deja vu with a cat.
我放去哪里了？
Right. We're about to get our 七星剑. And we're about to have our useless sack of shit, brother. Okay, we good? Alright, let's get back to our home. Lock ourselves tight with the corpse of the dead grandmother, and everything should be fine. No more spooky shit. Oh, cats. Ooh.
这个地方看起来，发生什么事哦？
全部东西好像都烧到焦了，发生
Oh, I cut off the dialogue. Oh shit. Oh, I think people died here from fire. No. Suicide victims' room burns. Yeah. Of course people died. This is a spooky game, okay? Wait. Suicide victims' room burns. 1985. Suicide victims' room burns down days after discovery. Tan Hao Sheng at Wallace Court. Okay, so 2 days prior, Hao Sheng was found dead in his room, suspended from the ceiling by a length of rope. His death is currently being ruled as suicide based on the circumstantial evidence present at the scene. And then it mysteriously burns down afterwards. He probably, like, you know, stunk up the place and people just burn it because he stinks. His corpse stinks. Right. What about our own room there? Our own apartment. We are blocked from entering our own apartment. Alright, fine. No, we're not blocked from entering our own apartment. Our apartment is a floor above. There is something on the floor. Shit. Or is it? I don't know what that prompted. Maybe it's for something a level below us. What's up, Grandma? And now that I've turned up the volume, I can hear the sound of the clock ticking loudly. And my problem with this game is some of the light sources aren't fully explained. Like, where does the red light come from in this case? Oh, I've entrapped my poor little brother. It's too dumb to walk around gates. I think prompt I saw when I was above, on the floor above, was for this room. Okay. Well, whatever. Let's move on. Let's hunt down the cat and definitely not encounter anything paranormal. And it's gonna come face to face with the camera suddenly. No? No cheap jump scare? Yes, these are... I assume they're Taoist symbols? I don't know. Or is it some kind of spell that I need to use? Bunshin no Jutsu. Naruto. Oh yeah, the corpse that was hanging from the ceiling. What's up, buddy? How you doing? How you hanging? Wait, wasn't the apartment supposed to have encountered, like, wasn't there a fire? Shouldn't it have burned?
发生什么事？
诶，阿姐，我们现在在哪里哦？
是咯，我们现在在哪里？这是什么地方来的？
很恐怖了诶，全部东西看起来很奇怪的。
刚才不是全部都烧掉了咩？
阿姐，怎么你的玉坠在发光的？
你的也是。到底发生什么事？
The pendant that our grandma gave us. I guess it has mystical ability. And also very practical ability of lighting up the path in front of us. Smart gameplay design. I'll commend them for that. Like, they need to incorporate torchlight somehow in a horror game, right? Because horror game, much of it comes from, you know, the horror of being stuck in a dark place. I say that as I play a game in a tiny apartment with all my lights turned down because I hate the sun. But yeah, a lot of the horror comes from the darkness, and you have to have flashlight somehow. So a glowing jade pendant is a smart idea. Maybe I've traveled back in time before the house burned down. It burned down in 1985, right? In the 80s, this TV would be rather opulent for someone living in this sort of housing. It's a rather big TV. Seriously, I know that because in the 90s, even up to the early 2000s, like, this is a big TV, okay? Right. Alright. And we've trapped ourselves. Couldn't go into that part of the room anyway. 五福临门，运气旺，吉星高照满堂春。Right, so it's all like well wishes. Nothing scary and shit. What's that? Oh, it's the door. Alright. Wait. So we're not leaving the apartment. Alright. Do I have to smack a bitch? Do I have to start smacking a bitch? Wait, I can run anyway. So why do I need a combat mode if I can run while I have my weapon out? Since when did we get our walkie-talkie?
Hello， 你是谁？
安哥，你要对我们这么哦？
我在帮你们呢。 算了，你们那边很危险啊，你们要快点离开啊！
可是我们不懂这里是哪里嘞。
听我讲，有一个办法可以帮你们逃出去的。
我们应该要怎样？
首先呢，你们要先解封守护者的记忆，然后呢，再把他的风铃神像摧毁，然后才可以离开。
Destroy the binding edifice.
你在讲什么？
That's also a bad idea.
守护者是谁？
现在这个不重要了。
Like, those things are bound up for a reason. We might be releasing some eldritch horror.
风铃神像，邪恶的神坛，看守者牵制，困在此地。
Blind anti-fist. What the fuck's a blind anti-fist?
Hello? Hello?
最后一句是什么啊？
Let's release the
我不懂嘞。
eldritch horror. That's it. That's what he said last. Just trust the guy who is capable of talking to you through the walkie-talkie. Just blindly trust him. Can I go back into the room and cry ourselves to sleep? No. Invisible wall? Okay, I can go back. I can go back. But yeah, there is something of an invisible wall here. Atmosphere, it's good, but the bounding boxes, as in the invisible walls, the game needs work on that. But this is a game on a very early stage of development, I assume. So, how many saves can I make? Oh, plenty. Oh, 14. That's a very inauspicious number. Let's save there. Also, no indication of my map, huh? No indication of how I acquired a weapon, and can't swap the weapons either. Wait. Oh, so left, right, up, down. The entire D-pad is just accessing the inventory. Invisible wall. Alright. First room I encounter. It's locked. Kaloa. Yep. There will be exit. I don't trust it. My talisman. I can ward off evil spirits with them. Okay. Yeah, I don't see no talisman. Can't swap between min either. Pressing F doesn't work either. Oh, there's a talisman here. Yeah, alright. Well, I don't see no talisman. I picked up a talisman, but I don't see no talisman. I think the game is bugged. Shit. Maybe I should pick up the talisman before. Talisman of rejuvenation. Yes. Alright, now I have a talisman. Destruction. I think it's a one-use item. 复原破魔. Alright. So that one's recovery. 破魔 will be, you know, destruction. More accurately, it's just destroying ghosts. Coated in cinnabar. Okay. Smack. Let's see. The game crash. Exception, access, violation. Considering that I've played a lot of other games without crashing, I'm gonna assume that it's this game's problem if it crashes. I think some ghost was supposed to come out. I heard the door opening, and a ghost is supposed to come out, and then I'm gonna have to smack a bitch. So the game very buggy, very buggy. All kinds of ghosts and gremlins hiding in the code. Alright, I forgot I can just skip through all this. I would just quit this game. I haven't gotten into the meat of the game just yet. Considering that they've just introduced talismans to me, I will stick with it a little while longer, at least. Alright, here we are. Let me get out my blade so I can smack people instead of my badminton racket. Bum bum bum. Alright, let's fill up with talisman. Yeah, press B to use talisman. That's kind of dumb. Because B is the dodge button, isn't it? Hi. Oh, I thought it's a ghost. It's just all those window panels opening up. What? I lost my partner. What? Was this supposed to be scary? Maybe it's meant as a side mission if you're doing a multiplayer. Smack? Alright. What's on the wall? Names? Oh, they're doing the whole... Yeah, camera tilted thing to just sort of throw you off balance. There is something here if, the game would just let me have it. Motherfucker. I see the fucking problem, alright? Just give it to me. Alright. Okay. Hi. Yeah, so I do need to rejuvenate. Oh, fuck. So he disappears. He hasn't been defeated just yet. Oh, hey, hi. The tank control is hell. Yeah. Still here, right? I just can't see the fucker because of the camera angle. Alright, now he's dead. Right. There's something as well, something here that I can pick up. The game's not showing me. Can I loot his corpse? Just now I saw a prompt for something. Okay, maybe the prompt was for this door. Okay. Seems like a dead end. Okay, good. A gleaming of gold. Okay. Some creepy note for some cults carrying a ritual for their master who remains unnamed. Good thing we have 2 rejuvenation talismans, although I don't know how long those 2 talismans are gonna last. Okay. Why am I making a comment about books being stacked so high? Is it really that extraordinary? Crowbar! Okay. I doubt crowbar will be a proper weapon because unlike other survival horror games, this is more about, you know, Chinese survival horror, right? So it's like the mystical, the mystical part plays a stronger role. This is not Half-Life, this is not Resident Evil, where you're dealing with scientific horrors. You're dealing with ghosts, so you need your talismans to fight them off. Chip shot. I better not let Han have this. Picking up broken glass seems dangerous. You tell me, you're the one who picked it up. I control you to pick it up. That's to be fair, right? It's to be fair. Talisman of Destruction. So what button is actually the one that launches the talisman? Let me try another button next time. I know B remains dodging. Maybe I need X. How do I aim? That's the other question. Someone detected strange energies. Wave of unnatural wrongness. Yeah, he wants to invent. Oh, right. So some motherfucker has come. Thank you, my dear second player character. Right. Some strange boy talking about entering college and living by himself. So he needs to prove to his parents that he's all grown up. Well, if the ghost ever comes here, then I'm gonna whack him. But it seems like my little brother, who I think is invulnerable, is doing all the fighting. So I'm just gonna hang back. I mean, he enjoys playing with his elastic, right? With his slingshot, right? We call it elastic because it's made of elastic. Oh, hi. Oh. Ah! Whoa, 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 whoa. Rejuvenate. I can see the bounding boxes. What the fuck? Okay, so those things don't heal for much. And the buttons that activate the spells is X. So the tutorial lied to me. So the camera angle would be a real bitch if I were to have to consistently fight off these fuckers. And health recovery isn't much either. So I might end up in a failure state very soon. Against my wishes. Okay, this strange boy. Is there a voice in my head? Is this strange boy talking to me through the walkie-talkie? No, the ghost wouldn't need to hide inside. They could just disappear and reappear. Oh, oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 fuck. I've ascended into heaven. I think the moment I die, the game will just forcefully reload me back to an earlier point in time. Alright, the blood spots. I take the prompt to interact with the blood spot as a prompt for the door. Should I start? Oops. Oh. Yep. So the ghosts are pissed because I step on the offerings. Let me recover some stamina. Wait, the recovery is actually up to the full if I stay in the circle, I think. And these guys deal a lot of damage. A lot of damage. Fuck. So... yeah, I think I might just enter into a failed state and I might have to redo the entire section. Or I can choose not to interact with these fucking ghosts. This is a survival horror, right? I keep forgetting. I don't play much survival horror, and there's always the option just not to interact with ghosts, just run away from them. Yeah, this is inspired by Resident Evil, so I should play it like a Resident Evil. And since I don't have any experience playing Resident Evil, keep forgetting that I don't need to fight enemies. The deification of the yellow-clothed demon has escalated in recent times. Most concerningly, this is more common within impoverished families and individuals, people seeking a better form of livelihood than their current drudgery. Yeah, I have a feeling that this like custodian they were releasing into the world, it's the yellow-clothed demon. Master Wu is fighting off the spirit servants of the despicable black mist. The old monk is seen wielding a wooden sword, seemingly capable of destroying the shadow creatures. That'll be my sword. Alright. What is this? 欠钱还钱. Alright. If you owe money, give me money. Crowbar. Chip shot. Alright. Some kind of talisman that I need to use. Talisman destruction. No, not an option. Rejuvenation. Well, I've just been given a new lease of life. Does saving automatically recall my health? That's the other problem I need to figure out. Oh, conveniently, there's a save point here. Saving recovers my health, but I'm gonna assume they also like makes all the ghosts that I've killed come back to life. Alright, so I need to hunt for something that I can dispel that talisman blocking my way. Okay, I got another broken shot. Very helpful. Oh, I have a feeling I'm meant to piece the shot back together. What are the chances it's some kind of like mystic mirror? Those are common in Taoist universe. Ooh. Field journal. No good with Funny Beard was peddling an oil for curing sunburns. But what? What is this journal about? So maybe this journal is being written by a European guy, probably British. Assume because they're complaining about this place being a tropical hell. And talking about current cover story of being a building safety inspector. I guess I'll piece together that story some other time. Wait. See it goes. Tired shit. I'm so tired. Can I whack you? No. Violence doesn't solve everything. East stairs. Locked. Oh, yep, the enemies have recovered. Get fucked. Chip shot, broken shot. Have they chased me here? No, let's hope not. Okay. I didn't explore this part of the map. So yeah, it's a somewhat Dark Souls-ish system. You save, you recover health, but enemies come back to life as well. The problem with is Dark Souls doesn't fucking restrict your camera angle like this. What? That's all I need to do, hand in a crowbar. Okay. I hope I'm not screwed by handing the crowbar to the guy. How would I even know the crowbar is the right solution? Just hand the guy a random thing until the chains disappear. This game is really weird, you know. West stairs. So they have like Malaysian stuff like, you know, the exit signs being written in Malay, keluar instead of exit. But then they have rooms that are labeled West Stairs, all in English, which isn't quite Malaysian. Alright. Some scared boy. Some boy scared about forgetting his grandpa. Okay. Okay, so someone detected strange energy and then he followed the strange energy to Wallace Court, which is where this game takes place in, before I got sucked into this weird ass dimension. Let me pull up the map. Domain GF. Ground floor. First floor, essentially. Hallway 6. Wow. Okay. don't think it's gonna be that simple. Breathing from the inside. Hmm. So some guy is always covered in bruises. Maybe a victim of bullying? Schoolyard bullying? Yeah, when I say it's not that simple, what I mean is not going to be so simple to just exit from this trap just like that. I strongly doubt it. Morse code. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna have to listen to that carefully, won't I? This stinks, okay. Okay. According to the professor, the purpose of bell jar experiment is to show how a leaf breathes. Not sure how it is possible that leaves can create breathable air. Okay.
汉娜，过来看一下，
这个什么鬼东西来的？
好像是那些奇奇怪怪的科学实验。
Let's not touch the experiment until we know what we're doing. Braille alphabet. Oh, great. More puzzles. Am I going to trigger a ghost if I accidentally step on the candles? Let's not do that. Alright, the fog here is too thick for my... from the light from my pendant. Alright. Bell jar. It creates an artificial vacuum. Well, I need to pull the black lever to create the vacuum, but it's defective. So, positive, negative. The order matters as well. What happens if I fuck up the order? Two. Okay, so 1. Okay, it's 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3. 3, 1, 2. Two, 3, 1. 2, 1, 3. 3, 1, 2. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. 1, 3. 1, 1, 3, 2. Oh, let's mess with the experiment. It has triangle symbol on it. What is it? Circle, square, and triangle. Red and green iron sulfide, copper sulfide. Alright. It's positive and negative. What is with the symbols? I'm supposed to snuff out the flame, I assume. But yeah, the symbol is tripping me. The black one. There's also the black one, but I can't select it. What I'm afraid of, what I'm concerned about is if I pull the wrong one, the game's gonna punish me by summoning an enemy, and then this puzzle will be like even more annoying to do. Not right. Can't do that, alright. Can't do that. That's not right. Oh. I need to confirm if it's a push or a pull. Okay, so this is pull. I'm trying to pull it out. Okay. Counterintuitively, it's pressing down that allows you to pull out the system. Alright. I think I need to hit A to confirm once I've determined the okay. It's round, square, and triangle. Also, the game keeps playing like random noises to disorient me. Sounds of someone thumping on wood and all that. Okay, oh, the black lever. Now I know what the black lever is. Positive, negative. This isn't an electrical circuit. Oh, okay, so maybe I need to start listening to that broadcast. It stinks. This puzzle stinks. Alright. Let me try to concentrate and listen to the Morse code. Oh, positive and negative. I see now. On the top right corner. Bup, bup, bup. Doesn't correspond to positive, it corresponds to either U or something. U or F. RGB, right? RGB, red, green, and blue. Yeah, I think that it's about the color and then where it's positive or negative. All right, let me get out pen and paper. This is turning out to be more involved than I thought. Wait. Oh. Hmm. One, two, three, four, five. No. It's There'll be U for some reason. See, R and G and B. None of them match R or G or B though. But it does match a negative sign. So maybe negative pressure. But oh, it's R. It's R. It's rate. So yeah, I'll make for a very terrible Morse code interpreter. Bup. Okay. WG. Yeah, so the last one I don't even need to guess. It'll be B, right? And that would be positive. That would be positive as well. That would be B and positive. All right. All right. Negative. I think this is negative. G green will be positive. That's positive, right? No, if everything doesn't work, then I guess I'll just reverse the order. All right. Negative. Negative pressure. I think that implies negative pressure. Positive pressure. And Positive pressure. What? You can't... I can't do that. What does that mean? What the fuck? Alright. The Morse code is different from what's being written on the blackboard. Blackboard, it says positive, negative, positive. So positive. Negative. Positive.
阿姐，我看到烟里好像有东西哦。
Alright, there's about 7. So all that Morse code decoding was unnecessary. Alright, it says 7. Seven, Braille alphabet, 7. It's a pattern, but can't figure out what it corresponds to. There's another 7. I think that's just a graphical artifact. Alright. And the Braille alphabet has something to do with this because they both have the same like markings on the top right corner. It's just that I have no clue. Number 7 suggests that like what? 2 of the switches should be thrown open and 1 should be kept down. Can't do that. Can I just turn it off if I select the wrong option? Okay, so the number stays there, which means should be the permanent solution to the puzzle. Oh hey, just notice there are lights. Can I actually... Nope. Ah, well. Wait a second. Huh. Sometimes the light doesn't match the switch that was being pressed. And now they all do, but just now, hmm. Seven. Wait, the character for G and for the number 7, it's the same. Yeah, the Braille alphabet for G and 7 is the exact same. Same with H as well. What the fuck is with Braille alphabet? So Braille alphabet 1 to 0 is essentially the letters A to J. And there's positive, there's negative. Hmm. Okay. Well, G is 7. G is green, maybe. And green from the Morse code, it was positive. And on the blackboard, green is negative. But what does that translate to here? Yeah. Cool. Very cool. Scout that a little too late. Wait, this one is associated with triangle. Let me see. Oh, okay. Triangle is the last. I should do the circle puzzle first. I assume the circle puzzle is the one that I'm dealing with. Square puzzle next is this. Yeah, this is a square puzzle. And finally the triangle puzzle. Although, where is the triangle puzzle? Invisible wall. Spooky invisible wall. In other games, it's just these programmers are lazy. In this game, don't know it's a ghostly wall. Okay, I have G, I have 7. What in the hacking heck am I supposed to do? Starting to yawn. So scary that I'm even though I've woken up from sleep not too long ago, being tired again. Okay. This would be negative, right? This would be positive. Okay, neck, pause, pause. Neck, pause, pause. Nope. Pause, pause, neck. Yeah, I've retried all combinations already, so it doesn't make sense why I haven't stumbled across a solution by now. Is there a deeper meaning? I know I can explore other parts of the map, but I'm extremely committed to this fucking puzzle by now. Because this is not a popular game, I can't just go look up a game guide. I don't think so. I'm not gonna try even. Wait, wait. The light is gone. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Okay. Oh. Okay. Am I supposed to create a triangle? A triangle lighting pattern? I'm supposed to recreate the number 7, I think. Based on the number of chairs lit. Either 7 chairs need to be lit, or I need to light up 4 chairs based on the Braille code. Alright, one in the center first. What's this? Technically I got 8 chairs lit. There's 6 chairs. Four chairs. Wait, is this Braille code? 2 rows of Braille code. Alright. R. So, let's see, for the chairs. R. And then positive, R plus. This would be G. I know about that because I've stared at G and 7 for so long. And I'm gonna assume that because the pattern is different, yeah, it's gonna be negative. And then B. Alright, B. B is negative. Okay. So for the chairs, it's like R positive, G negative, B negative. For the first one, for the chalkboard, it's chalkboard. R positive, G negative, B positive. For the radio, R is negative, G is positive, B is positive. Okay. Seven. What does 7 have to do with anything? Oh, I need to do it sequentially. Okay, so I got the first sequence. I got the circle one, the one from the from chalkboard. The next sequence I should put is the sequence from the chairs. Then finally, I put the sequence from the radio. Right. Right. Okay. So square one, the one involving the chairs. Positive, R positive. Positive pressure. And negative. Negative. Wait. Okay. Something happened. 7-5. Alright. Now for the code from the radio. R positive. No. R is negative, sorry. No, fuck. R is negative. Green is positive. Oh, that was right. Blue is also positive.
OK，应该是最后一个了。
754. Alright, that code leads to something. And no freaking clue what that code is. War. The spooky sound plays it concurrently with the dialogue, so it's possible for you to just skip these spooky sounds, which I find a little amusing. Breathing from the inside, yeah. I haven't explored the upper floors, so let's do that. Maybe the code is for something on the upper floors. What's this? Prom has gone. Great, wonderful. There was a prompt here somewhere. Ah. If it turns out to be something critical, then I'm gonna be so pissed. Realm of the Dead. Alright. Alright, so once you've been punished in hell for all your sins, then you can reincarnate to a new body. Start a new life. So, yeah, well, your new body will correspond to how much good or how much bad things you've done. So, I guess, you know, people who are nice get to reincarnate back as humans. Now you end up as some animal. Or maybe even insects. Okay. I'm breaking the mood right there by claiming stuff from my desktop idle games. Oh no, if I step on anything, scary ghosts will come out. So I need to be careful. I assume, you know, the stuff that was hidden behind the final, the talisman on the floor below. That will actually be the final talisman I need to break to get out here, and then it'll help me. It basically lets me, you know, unrestrain the custodian or whatever thing it is. So that should be the last puzzle. Meanwhile, I have to explore the rest of the fucking building to Where's my fucking trusty good friend? Where's my little brother? Alright. So they don't chase. And then there's this annoying like knock knock sound because it's a scary game. See creepy shadows, alright. Hi. Yes. Alright, let's run. Do they chase? Seems like he doesn't give chase, but my brother's forever gone. I got a realm of the dead. A student's memo. So, underachieving student wants to do better and overheard that one of the faculty is holding extra lessons after class hours but charging a lot of money. Wait, that looks like a missing piece. Yeah, I think it's a fucking mirror that I'm gonna be constructing. What is this place? Blocks. West stairs. So the enemies do have a range, which I'm glad. Don't have to fight them off if I don't want to. Yeah, just don't step on the offerings or it's gonna be more headache for me. What's up, blood? You can be anybody. Oh, okay, so the stuff that I saw are just motivational messages. Well, I guess I've lost my brother permanently. One of the hungry ghosts have taken him. Goodbye forever. Now I'm walking carefully because I'm afraid that I might accidentally step on one of those like offerings and then... Wait, I was here before? Yeah, I think I was here before. No, this is new. No, this is new. Hi. Wait, I got the crowbar back from the guy I handed it to. It's very confused. Very confused. Yo, bro, where you at? No, bro. Min, that I'm supposed to be protecting. Maybe this leads to another part of the map. Sometimes I'm scared I'll forget about Grandpa. No, this is the same part of the map that I've seen before. If that's the conversation, then yeah, it's the same part. Supposed to find an exit, but oh. Alright, fine, I'll enter this fucking room. Alright, there's something here that... Oh, it's the door. It's a fucking door. I think that happened to me previously. I kept mistaking the prompts. So there are two locked sections. Oh, while I'm here, might as well save. No, don't want to lose the progress after all that effort. All that effort. Guess my brother is just gone forever now. Can't climb this? No? Alright. Okay. Just testing out the map system. Up is when I pull up the map. Okay. There's one more room that I haven't explored then. Need to retrace my steps. I think the room was locked. And there was a ghost or something, which most probably has respawned now. Pressing up. Well. They can come in, huh? Hi. Both of them, motherfuckers. Oh, they're still attacking me. This. They can still chase after me. Okay. Can I actually? No. Yeah, this is the one hidden room. But it's the window that I peered into, and then it was a black abyss, and I couldn't do shit. Oh hey, the asshole is still running around in the background. Maybe it's here. Oh no, need to be careful. Don't want to step on anything and summon something. Science textbooks, great. Yeah, this room is the room that I miss. Final missing shot. Alright. What is all this? No one knows. Mumbo jumbo. Sciencey mumbo jumbo. Can I actually combine them? Alright, careful steps. Careful step. No, I hear moaning and groaning already. So I've explored all the rooms. I don't see a place where I can plug in the numbers I've acquired. 754. Is there a lock box somewhere or some kind of a room that's somehow locked by a combination lock? Yeah, I came here, I've picked up all the shards. That's where I started from early on. Oh, the way back is just gone. There used to be a door here, but no longer. And one thing I want to test out is the game does remember the position of the enemies, right? So what happens if I save? Let me check. See the guy? Yep. The dumbass is still hanging out on that other room. It's over there. You can see his legs moving. Alright, if I save, I make a new save. Oh, dumbass is still there. Great. By great, I mean it sucks. Okay. I've pretty much explored all of this ground floor and first floor. Well, there are 2 locations that I haven't explored. 3 locations. Yeah, so ground floor, except for the part that's blocked by a talisman, I've explored everything. First floor, still missing some stuff. I know one of those places is a path that's blocked by a talisman. So technically I only need to explore 2 more places. Alright, fucking shitty camera angles. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you. I'm in sacred ground now, and you can't touch me. Actually, I'm not sure if I'm untouchable in sacred grounds. It's entirely possible that the game will be a total asshole and just allow enemies to attack me. I think one of the rooms I haven't explored on this floor is it's just a set of stairs. Right, this one's locked by a talisman. Let me make note of it. A lot of blood. Is it gonna be a site for boss battles? Game's still running in the background. See the character moving. So I'm not sure if the game truly pauses or it's just a case of this game being, you know, this game being an alpha, pre-alpha even, and you know all the logic about freezing in the game hasn't been coded in just yet. If the developers ever had such intentions. Okay. Alright. Camera angle changes are very disorienting for me. I'm here. Can I crawl into... I think these are... No, these are not vents. It's locked. It's this room that I haven't explored. The toilet. The spookiest place you can ever get to. This one I need to collect those mirror shots so that I can fit them in here. We never did fix the thing at the kopitiam, no. We found a cat bell in it. We picked that up, but that didn't do me any good. Trying to take a piss. I mean, even if you're hunting for ghosts and all that shit. Oh hey, that's where my fucking little brother is. He's like going after the one last piece of evidence, maybe. Took a real long shit, huh? Little bro. Alright. What have you got? It's been 2 months since I last paid them. They've been sending letters to my home, demanding that I meet with them. I know what's going to happen if I agree. I just need more time. I need to remember the chant that man taught me. So... Okay, this is pure conjecture, but... So one of these, like, unscrupulous faculty members charging high amounts of tuition fee. You know, after class tuition, and the students are went into debt, and the instructor is demanding the student pay up, like an along, like a debt collector, like a loan shark. The student tried to summon some dark god to help him with his money problems. The gleaming of gold, right? It's money problems. That's why I see the graffiti everywhere. Graffiti saying, you know, 欠钱还钱. It's like, if you owe money, you should pay back your debts. So, students summon the yellow-clothed demon because he's from an impoverished family. Yeah. And this custodian that I'm releasing, it's gonna be the yellow colored demon, isn't it? Yeah. So one of the shots is wrong though. Oh no, there are total of, it's just the right amount of shots, just the right number of shots. I'm gonna say this. Door open.
仔，好耐冇見喎。大佬，點解你哋喺呢度嘅？廢話，錢呢？俾我多啲時間啦，大佬，多啲時間。
Oh, he borrowed money from other people to pay the teacher. These are the debt collectors, not the teacher who's doing the debt collecting. Yeah.
下個禮拜啊，大哥，下個禮拜一定有錢還。冇嘥時間啦，僆仔。
He's basically saying next week,
你
bro.
知唔
Next
知
week,
你
bro.
下場會好慘啊？下個禮拜一，大佬，下個禮拜一定還。
I wonder why they never translated that earlier.
要炒佢！
Interesting they're speaking in Cantonese instead of standard Mandarin.
嚇？
No voice acting here, huh?
屌你，喐佢！
喐佢！屌你！屌佢咁！
我大客大佬，我禮拜一定有錢喎。
So did he die here?
什么鬼哦？
感觉很真呢，
很像是谁的记忆来的？
我也不知道。
It's the guy who did not pay his debt. 50-cent coin. Okay. Oh, look how spooky it is. I'm able to phase through solid matter. And I didn't even push the button to open the door again. No, the door opened itself again. So, two spooky events. I'm able to phase through doors and the door is sentient as well. And this is definitely a boys' restroom. This is a entire piss throw. So this is the cleaning auntie, who's usually it's an auntie, but yeah, he's moaning and bitching about. It's moaning and bitching about having to deal with kids breaking the mirror. Right, you're coming into the toilet. Are you coming, my good man? No, I don't think this is where I want to go. The door that opened was over here. Bro. Coming soon. There was a save point, but I didn't save. Oh well. It's not as if there's more to do after this. They're just giving me a preview trailer. You know, if I was a more competent gamer, I could have completed this faster. Out of solidarity for fellow Malaysians, I'm just gonna wishlist it because, well, we don't get enough of these games that cater to our nostalgia. You know, come back with another game as well, since it feels like it's a bit of a planned release date to be announced. What else? I'm gonna add it to my wish list just so I can keep track of the game. Yeah, they don't have a solid release date. I have a feeling that it's gonna be a failed project. Maybe, I don't know. Game development takes time and money as well. So, guess we'll see. Maybe the game developers went into depth and they were taken care of just like that boy in the bathroom. I think most of the time that I wasted was from solving the puzzle. They gave me the number 754 that I never needed to use anyway. All I need to do was just find some broken mirror pieces. That's it. Maybe there were other levels of the game that was unlocked after I've solved the broken mirror puzzle. And that's where I can actually use the code. But I never got to that section, and quite frankly, I'm not that inclined to play more of it. So yeah, I mean, I had enough of the game, man. Well, if and when this game releases in full, then maybe I'll see what that fucking code 754 that I managed to obtain, what that code leads me to. But for now, I'm gonna stop streaming and yeah, maybe I'll come back with a different game.